Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wonderful people, lovers of freedom all over the world. Wherever you're joining us from today, you're highly welcome to this wonderful YouTube platform that gives you quality news and information on all the activities happening in Biafran territory. Please subscribe to this channel and make sure you turn on your notification because this is Let's Talk TV. And one thing you're sure of getting is news. And when it comes to news, we give you Biafran news, Biafran updates, and all issues on Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and the Prime Minister Simon Ekpa as it is hot. Now, straight up to the issue. The amount of Ebenabala na Imo State, Owerri precisely. Ima since this whole issue of insecurity, sit at home and all that, and will be any issue na Owerri. That is why people still move freely in Owerri, according to information I know with now. As of since this week, for the past 3 days, the kind of gunshot Ebenabala na that Imo State Owerri precisely, people are now scared. When I mean people are now scared. In fact, as I'm talking to you now, the information I went about that, around Ikenebu axis, for those people living in Owerri, Ikenebu axis and I think Imsu, yeah, Abawa as an a heavy gunshot there. When I mean heavy one, man the military, man the government, man the police, how about just what that side? That is, the situation of Imo State currently, Owerri precisely. Now, let us go into the issue that, happened yesterday, where, a government, vehicle, ndị na-akpụfu ahịhịa, was burnt down, was burnt to ashes. Government shouting no protest by shop owner set ablaze truck in Imo State. Now, the issue of the shop owner, it has nothing to do with protest. It has nothing to do with sit at home. Let's be clear about that. I got the real information about, the shop owner that they Kpàì. Now, according to the information, the young man, according to he had a business with some group of guys, and maybe he ate their money. The word I used it for him has not was a man, and then that kind of thing. Then you go those people, and at the end, he used the money to buy a car. And you should know, when business goes sour, definitely they will come for you. And they got the information about him and his shop. They came to his shop, buyed him, and looted some things there. So it has no business to do with protests and they sit at home. People should be careful with what they post on social media so that you will not be misguided. Now let us go to the news in detail. Gunmen on Tuesday were said to have attacked a shop owner, stole his wares and valuable, and shot him. This incident happened at Amawaya in Owerri North Council area of Imo State. At the same time, the gunmen, while fleeing, attacked a truck said to belong to the Imo State Waste Management Agency, and they set it ablaze. That is, it is not the same people. It is not the same people that attacked the Waste Management Agency boss that kpàìed that man. Let me also clear that. Let us continue with the news. According to an eyewitness, he said the shop owner bought Mercedes Benz yesterday, being Monday. It was not long before he drove to his shop. Before you knew it, government drove in, attacked him, shot at him, and that was after stealing from his shop. They robbed him, collected his money and properties. Another eyewitness who did not want her name mentioned said the same government attacked a truck said to belong to Imo State Waste Management Agency. They were shouting that everybody should remain indoors, sit at home. That is the message. Do not come out to protest. Nothing like a protest. Reacting, the Imo State Police Public Relation Officer, PPRO, Henry Okoye, said police operatives have been massively deployed at Oji. The situation is under control. So is that why these police are now shooting at innocent people in that region? That is the issue. I keep on saying this. If the security agencies, people will not, innocent people will not be, a collateral damage to a particular situation. You're shooting rapidly, without even taking consideration of people, innocent people, being hit by stray bullets. Now, the issue of the truck attack and the situation of the young man, Ababuru, na Amawaya, are both from the same people. It has nothing to do with the sit at home. I want to clarify that. The people said the truck, the different from the people, Mbarano, Mbaburu, that man, na Amawaya. The issue of the young man, boo, an issue of business. I'm in a business, you name my own cut of the money. Nearly ego, ego belong to to the clique. According to him, he bought that car over the weekend. Many Thanksgiving, yeah, in a church on Sunday with his keys, with his wife and children. That was the day he presented the car. Now the car, he brought it to shop on Monday, a white GLK car. We got the whole information. That is what we do. That is why we are in the media, to clarify this, this kind of false information, so that people will understand and people will know the reality, so that you don't go about spreading false information on social media. That is what we do here. So that was the issue of that young man. The issue of setting the truck ablaze. We already know there was a memo by the Prime Minister Simon Ekpa that every government official, government agency, their offices must be closed yesterday, today, and there will be a general sit at home tomorrow, I guess. Yeah. So that is another thing entirely. That was for the sit at home. The same people made that thing. How would the same people made attack the boss? So let us be clear on that. So currently in Imo State, on our yes, on our badly, things are happening. The mad on it. People are getting it hot in Imo State. So if you are in that region, please be careful. It's better to sit in your house and take cover than coming out to do gra and they buy you for nothing. The worst death you can die, is dying protesting for the betterment of Nigeria, because there is nothing good coming out of the country. It is better you fight for the freedom of your people, getting Biafra, than you die a foolish death. Like that, it be for my mouth. Please let us hear more on a particular issue that needs to be addressed in Biafran land. Please listen to this video and make sure you share it to as many groups and platforms as possible.
And my Minister of Communication is Akbarawa Sonny. I also call him Ekureku One of Biafra land. You are all welcome this morning. And this morning, it is a beautiful, pleasant morning in Biafra land. The sun is rising, the sun is shining, and the angels are on patrol, and the land of Biafra is holy. Today is Mazin Nnamdi Kanu's day, and it also doubles as day one of 4 days lockdown. Day one of 4 days lockdown in Biafra land. And our topic this morning is Chukwu Okike Abiama have risen up for Biafra. Chukwu Okike Abiama has risen up for Biafra. No more losses, no more pain, no more tears, no more sorrow. The enemies of Biafra, whose trademark have always been to leave sorrow, tears, and pain. No more. No more. No more. Somebody say, help me post the link. You can see the link for the voting. Go to Twitter. You know, go to Twitter. If you go on Twitter, the very first post, we have not removed it. It is number 1. Go there now. If you go on my own Twitter, you will see it. If you go on the Prime Minister Twitter, you will see it is still number 1. 49 million Biafrans have voted. So maybe in your neighborhood, you might be the only one that is yet to vote. So just go there now. The link is there. Go and use it and vote. Okay? Thank you. So, Umuchineke, those that have tormented and suffocated us, I welcome gloriously and gladly my own beloved Dolofo Sunkem. You are welcome, Wanyoma. They have done evil to us. Their trademark is to leave sorrow, tears, and pain as they go. Biafrans have always shed tears and lamented. But today, enough is enough. Chukwu Okike Abiama said, my children will cry no more. My children will tears no more. Rather, within our ranks, those that feel that they can be a saboteur and go back to sleep and wake up, it is no longer business as usual. They are now sleeping with one eye. Even the other eye, they are afraid whether before the breaking of dawn, the 2 eyes will close and they perish into everlasting torment and gnashing of teeth. That's why in that song it says, House of Senate, Biananaya, Governor Biananaya, Nabataya, Kihe. But the truth is that the last bell have gone. Anyone that refused to repent, anyone that is still in the camp of the enemy that have not joined Biafra yet, you are in the black book. So many of them are already in the black book. I'm telling you, more than 99.9% of politicians, leaders of thought, elites of Biafra origin, more than 99.9% of them are already in the black book. And you know who put them there? You know who put them there? Chukwu Okike Abiama, the unseen hand. He took them. He gathered all of them right now as I'm talking to you. I can call the names because we already seen them. The crystal ball is clear. Ajus Okalo, hopeless of the Mba, Defumahi. Okay, see, wicked. They are already in that book. We are not the one that put them. We are the unseen hand. Some of them might still be redeemed if they run now with speed and begin to denounce the kingdom of darkness and begin to save. Maybe they might save their children, because some of their children might also end up in that black book with them. I'm telling you, one of our young man whom some of time I don't even know so much about this guy, but this guy, he's always coming out and bringing their names and saying that Chukwu Kabiama has shown me something. Oh, he has shown me something. I don't know. I'm just saying he has shown me something. And then he keep bringing them. Yesterday again, you know, he brought Iwanyan. We told Iwanyan before December, you will buy Iwanyan. Go and package yourself before you know what is happening. Iwanyan kick buckets. He kick buckets. And now the young man came again. That same I think, was it early this year or so? He came again and said, I have seen something again. No, he have seen something again. He was calling the name. Bring the video. And then that one also, as he called his name, he kick bucket. The name of this our brother is Humble Lion TV. Humble Lion. And he saw another one again. You know, so if you know all these, tell them, some of them, they are ready, almost ready to kick bucket. I see you. Just let me bring you in before I'm not just school. So that now that brother who go on PM, I conclude go on them. So this brother have what their video. Otinye ha say na kwanye nka egosikwara m ya o, and ahụrụ m ya no m na say ke let us just listen to one or two of his videos and then you will understand. This one is the one that was shown to him just like 1 hour ago in Humble TV. He just revealed it 1 hour ago. He said osina egosiri ya I don't know. Well, Onyeka, please, if the thing is speaking, let me know, because I will just play 2 of his video. Ndị nke a na ịmara ọ hala ha because okay, let's go. Let me play it, please.
It's coming out. It's coming out.
Okay.
I'm surprised. I'm not asking Oji Kano Wadowe or give me the right thing. Wadowe or give me the right thing. Or Jews or Kano Wadowe or give me the right thing. Even all the things them surprised, believe me. Oh, I am questioning even I be called if one day mother become tax it at home. No. So that can help him money. But I know it's the money. Oji, Wadowe. And when he dream here, give me here. On not in Nigeria now. Up native doctor. Now only on CO check area man do adewa. On a high check area, say an ando de. But in the adik. Or special doctor on America now. A check here. And then I went him here. But you need me, who judge you? Only when the sign.
Let me tell you, those of you that don't understand, you know, Biafra is not all of them don't speak this Igbo. So he said that they were showing him this morning. This man, you see in the picture, you look at him there. All Jews are calm. They will show him and they say, all Jews be getting ready because he got ready. And because they have shown him. And because that's how he brought Iwanyahu last year. He said it. Iwanyahu did not get ready. Iwanyahu have packed up. He brought Ifeanyi. He showed him. He told Ifeanyi, they are wanting you. Remove your hand from the fire before you turn to something else. Ifeanyi did not hear. Ifeanyi have a quadruple. Now this one again, they are showing him this morning. You see how Jews are Carl right now is in America. All Jews is from there calling his native doctor. Native. How far? The hope is there the hope? You know, just the same way they used to tell Ahab those years. Ahab will call all the fake native doctor. They'll tell, don't worry, go, you will win. They have told all Jews of Carlo, don't worry, you will win. He even called the doctor of Orthodox doctor, the one of science. Now I say, okay, no problem. Your heart is working well. You know, man, there's no way you can defeat him. That's when the spiritual God, the God of Biafra, that's when he will strike, because he will show everybody that this is only the finger of God. So he has even called his doctor. The doctor says it's okay. But the man of God is telling him, no, it's not okay. It is either you fix everything up and do the right thing or get ready like your colleagues. You will also kick bucket. Oh yeah, let's go. He's afraid though.
I think that way you're what do or you made the right thing. Oh my God,
he knows what to do.
Oh my God, get me. Oh my God, get me. Ask no my God, get me. Oh, you have him.
You are a messenger. You know, the guy, you know, the waste time. You don't, I'm telling you, I've been following this guy. The guy, this is it, another dreaded prophet in Biafra. Another dreaded one. I'm telling you, he said he know what to do. I just, all the family members, I call him and tell him, you know, we are messengers. We'll just come and we'll just message them, and we have done it. And there's another one again, another flave. Come and see this one. They also warn him. That one they carry pocket for the body. Wait, let me bring this on. After this one, Onyeka will talk because Onyeka blood they hurt this morning. Okay, this one is another. Onyeka, please tell me if the thing is talking. After this one, you will carry your own microphone. Okay, listen. This one, another prophecy. This one is blessed. Yesterday, you see this one. Okay, let us go. He said this one. He never reach in turn yet, like that. But they send me message, me I can't send them. And just see the message, plenty bucket. Onyeka, the thing they talk. Okay, make I believe say they talk. Let's go.
See the talk. Yeah, it's coming.
That's in this year. Seriously, that's in this year. I'm I say Benjamin Kano. I said, we are warning gas and go one warning gas and gainia. Only me politics here. You hear what's Nandibo or hear what's that Biafra, and me politics here. Ugagala Gina, hear what's Nandibo, me politics. I said, Uga, where you name me politics here. You hear what's Nandibo, more where Otarem more. Get all those gas and gainia. Then I'm man is
bucket. Make me one.
Man have many buckets.
Bucket and this the bucket, very dirty bucket.
Many buckets.
Bucket to let go get.
They might be for something like this.
Hey, bath. Chineke.
Now this one now in form of
all the
and the Hindi.
This one be like yes.
And like this. This one from mother when I didn't come. Nah, joking man. I say now all the Igbo politicians from now to the December 2nd. I look at the problem. I see these people are the problem called bigger here, but her talking is of the problem. Now the problem. They know. Now the problem, but they don't want to solve this problem. So, Mabia, please, yes, more. You will put on neck, but they can have bigger was so. Because actually, can have full Biafra. Then after that is how many gigawazi. More will put on neck, but now you're too poor Biama. Now some can dear full Biafra before Hagawa. Young Hatcham or game, Kahama no get much hammer. Oh, will let him bury as.
Now, let me quickly throw light because me too, I have an insight, spiritual insight. You know, that man is the speaker of the House of Rep. Yeah? And he said, this prophet said that his time is not yet now, but warning to him that he should not involve Biafra in his politics. He should make sure he remove Biafra out of it. Don't ever involve Biafra or play game with Biafra. And then he now saw a bucket because he's a spokesman. He's a speaker of many other criminal politicians. So now there are many buckets. I know what bucket means. Bucket is Kwarapo, Ozu. That's bucket. So he now saw many buckets. And I now saw another one that looked like bath. You know that in bath, is the size of a casket. I said, what is that? Then the Lord took Kabiam and I told him that many of them, they are going to kick buckets. Some of them will enter bath. And some of them will go. Then him being the prophet, a merciful prophet, a man of God, is now praying on their behalf because he loves his brethren, that at least even if they want to kick bucket, that thing they say it will not happen because we are already aware that that thing must happen. He now said, let Suko Kikabiama give them the privilege of seeing Biafra. Then after they see Biafra, they will pack and go. He said, doesn't know, but he's not just telling them that this is the message of Tuko Kikabiama to them. That means all of you criminal politicians that know what to do. He said something again. He said that now they know what to do. They know the right thing to do. You know, they have been playing game with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu release. You know, they know that the reason why sit at home is going on is because of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu release, and it's because of army in Biafra land fighting war where there is no war, and they are keeping quiet in Abuja, going up and down. So God have concluded on them. He said Biafrans will no longer shed tears, will no longer suffer any losses. Now, God have given all of them bucket, one after the other, and he even give some of them bath. Because if the bucket finish, all of them will not enter inside bath, and they will be flushed away. It's the message. Just like that, as they send us, we bring it to them. Okay, now, Mazonyeka, grab the microphone, please. Chineke, Biafra.
Pastor, I come. I'm here. I want to do one thing. I want to tell us one thing now. You see, Pastor Bam, let's be realistic, Biafrans. Let's be realistic. You see, if I want to ask you this question to Biafrans and other lovers of freedom, even the zoo, the Zoological Republic, British commodities. If it's easy for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Prime Minister Simon Ekpa be killed through diabolical power, do you think, even if they demand 100 heads of virgin, do you think it takes Fulani a week to get that heads of virgin? It will not take them a week. They can even get it in a day.
One day, yes.
And do you think they are not going to offer doctor in Africa, even outside Africa, to see how they can buy our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Prime Minister, spiritually? Don't you think so?
They have done everything.
One thing I want to tell Biafra is this. I want to tell
Chinas and Woru have told them that they can go ahead and do.
I want to tell us one thing. Before our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, come to recommend our Prime Minister openly, I have already marked him good. And if you go to all my pages, starting from 2019 to 2020, if you see anyone, you see iota, 0.1% of anything having biased mind against them, disqualify me. You see, these two people, I know what is pretense, I know what is mistake. When you are speaking and pretending, faking it, I will know, but not in everything, but in this Biafra liberation. These two persons are unique. They are unique. Our Prime Minister is in Jioku, light bearer. Light bearer. Is a Jioku recognition. Is a light bearer that come to lead us out of darkness to light. And their work is for interest of human, not just only over 80 million Biafrans, but humanity. And again, not only humanity, but they are fighting to give justice for 5 million children and pregnant women whom their spirit is hoping. Their spirits are hoping. They need justice, and the only justice they need is Biafra restoration. Yes. That is the only justice they need. And other people who were fighting for Biafra, they got killed. The only justice is Biafra restoration. And some hundreds, before they give up, they made a solemn request, stop at nothing till Biafra is restored. That solemn request is tax rested on our children. You and I are obligated in making sure that we fulfill that request. Anybody fighting Prime Minister Simon Ekpa is obstructing the justice of 5 million children.
Hey!
These 5 million children, they know nothing. What sacrifice again do you think you will do that will supersede that 5 million children and pregnant women?
Chineke.
Nigerians and those fighting Mazda and scammers on Ekpa, learn. As long as the only way you get them is if they deviate from this assignment. But as long as they're on this assignment, if you speak against them, you are cursed forever.
Hey!
You will only be free from that curse if you have them pronounce you forgiven. No native doctor, no pastor will deliver you. The power to forgive is given to them. The power to forgive you is given to them alone. If man cannot pronounce you forgiven, if you speak against them secretly or publicly, you better come out and also seek for forgiveness. And for you to be free, if they pronounce you forgiven. These men are not men born in 9 months. They are not men. Their pregnancy is above 9 months. I don't know whether people are understanding this. They don't understand. I don't know whether they understand.
Thank you, Onyeka. Thank you, Onyeka. There are more people on the platform. Thank you, Onyeka. Onyeka. Thank you, Onyeka. You are in the spirit. Thank you. There are more people on the platform, and our time is short. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Onyeka. You are awesome. Thank you so much. Bless you. Thank you so much, Onyeka. You are great. All right, we have our own Triple M. Triple M, please grab the mic. You have 3 minutes.
Onime yena di ekwo mume ya me ya. Onime yena di ekwo mume onime ya. Onime yena di ekwo mume yena di ekwo mume yena di ekwo mume. Onye na-achọ onye aka ya dị ọcha, ị na-achọ onye aka ya dị ọcha, mgbe a ga-apịa gị Italia, ọbụkwa anyị na-apịa, ọbụkwa anyị na-apịa, ọkwa Chukwu okike abịa ma na-apịa, ọwụọ gị ya n'azụ isi, ọwụọ gị ya n'azụ isi, ọbịa gị n'arụ. A gwara ha agwa asị mgbe ọnwụ ga-egbu nwa nkịta ọ gaghị ekwe ya n'isi nsị. Gone are the days Biafra are suffer and they fail to know that this is Biafran time.
Yes, no more losses. No more losses. We are not going to cry again.
Do you know Biafra is the only country in this planet Earth that has suffered good everything, violence, bloodshed, still counting. And yet, the only eyes God brought to liberate Biafra, they still want to terminate. Onye aka ya dị ọcha, onye aka ya dị ọcha, onweghị ihe ga-eme ya. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu said this thing. He said it is time. Almost one of his last brokers before he was kidnapped. It is time to select wheat from the chaff. And yes, he also said that most of you will be bought over. And even if they bought you over, you can never stop the restoration of Biafra. You can never ever. The only prophet of our time, the other prophets, I don't know, but this one is the prophet of our time. You are looking at it. Whatever thing he has said is coming to pass. Ole nkofozri. Pastor Mama, ole zin koforo. Ona agugo. You see that Benjamin Kano. You see that Benjamin Kano. He's still a learner. Ọ bịara iji Igbo eme politics. Ọ bụ akwụkwọ na-agba egwu Igbo kwenu eme na approve so. What? Ọwụ ihe anyị chọrọ now. Ọ na-ajụ onwe ya ajụjụ. Ọ na-ajụ onwe. There is something I remember like this. I shed tears because when I looked at our forefathers, the people that was fought for for this so-called zoo and brought it to where it was before this Eflefu stepped in. Pastor Pamabam, if it was those people that started this thing, we have long ago gone. Because our forefathers fought British then. Also fought the so-called Fulani and all those of them to get us to where we are. Them, the people that was supposed to, that saw everything with their two naked eyes, that was supposed to take up the fight and fight us out. Because the they are the people. They are the people.
Thank you.
Time is over.
Thank you.
Thank you, my brother. I appreciate it. Let's keep up the good work. Thank you, my brother.
Thank you so much, Triple M. Thank you so much. You are blessed. Have an awesome day. All right, Emmanuel Cyril, please round it up with your own time, please. Don't exceed 3 minutes, please.
Pastor Van. God bless you. Yeah, it's still the same Emmanuel EC. I am the person.
Awesome.
Your brother,
awesome.
The one in Germany. Yeah. Congratulations of yesterday for your child dedication.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'm just do you see the Twitter yesterday? I've just seen this morning. They went to rob the whole Igbo market in Mandela's yesterday. This morning.
You don't mean it.
Go to Twitter, I just share it. They robbed the whole street. Some song. I said, this is the protest Nigeria is staging to destroy the whole thing they have completely. They just robbed the millions. I said billions have disappeared yesterday. They robbed them this morning, this early morning. They robbed the whole street of Igbo market. As I'm talking to you, this is what is happening now. And they will still be there not to support. Nobody asked them to bring money. They should support and leave Lagos. Lagos will destroy all of them. Time will come when the Oku will be over. They will block them in Benin and slaughter all of them. Igbo people don't want to listen. I remember when I traveled there when I was 25 years. I dreamed, he said, go back to your land. This is not the place. If you want to travel, you will travel out of the land, out of Nigeria, not Lagos. It's not your land. That is when I went back. My brother, before you know it, I started hearing Mazena and the Kano. I said, wow. Is it why God will say, this is not my land? Igbo people, stand up, go back home and have your peace. Protect your land. This is the time. Protests have not even started. They have already steal billions and billions of naira from you. Go and look at it. By the side of the whole street, they vandalize everything as I'm talking to you this morning.
Wow. Well, thank you so much, Mazi Emmanuel.
God bless you. God bless you so much. David, this is my first time coming here. Thank you so much. Thank you. God bless you.
I want to see more of you. Thank you so very much. Chuko Kabiama, bless you. Thank you so much. All right.
You're welcome.
My time is almost up, and then I'm gonna bring just one video, and then I will leave it there until in the afternoon we will continue. This is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's message. Darkness, Nabia. Darkness, Nabia. The only thing that will overcome that darkness is Biafra. Listen to this and soliloquize on it, and then we'll be back. And know that. Tell your neighbors, everyone you know, the 4 days begins today and until on the 2nd of August. 2nd of August, we must not forget, it is the mother of it all.
Darkness, Nadia. There is only one place that will resist darkness, no matter what, and it's here. This place you're in, Biafra land. A land that represents light. For your information. Why do you think that Japan doesn't want Islam in Japan? Is there something you have in common with Japan? East, where the sun rises from. East, always east. They said no to Islam. No mosque, nothing. Look at Cameron yesterday, the British Prime Minister is now saying, we are a Christian, at last, you know, you're a Christian country. Useless people, because of oil. Who said Biafra will not give you oil? Who told you that? Who is the idiot that told you that Biafra will not give oil to Britain, or that Biafra will not give oil to America? Who told you that? Who is the new clinical professor at Harvard Law School? I repeat. Who is the new clinical professor at Harvard Law School in America? The most prestigious. Is she not an Igbo girl? Can you find an Awasa person as a clinical professor at Harvard? Oh my God. Anyway, they said I shouldn't be upset, and I'm not. Please have mercy. Please have mercy. People who don't know who they are. No. Why am I preaching? Because Chukwuabema said I should do so. I should get on with it and stop complaining.
That
5 people told me the same thing the barrister said. Chukwuabema said, just get on with it and do it. If you complain too much in your next life, you will do the same job again if you don't take time. And I'm now begging. This is enough. I don't want to see this again. Please, Chukwuabema, have mercy. My goodness me. Clinical professor at Harvard Law School, Igbo girl. And I'll get to her name in a minute, because there's no need saying something if you cannot substantiate it. I want the name of a darkness, Nadia. There is only one place that will resist darkness, no matter what, and it's here. This was
darkness in Abia. There's only one place that will resist that darkness. It is only Biafra land. And any one of you, whether you are in abroad or you are in anywhere, and you refuse to support that thing that is only capable to resist that darkness, it means that even if you think you are in light, that light will turn to darkness because you refuse to accept the light that can conquer darkness. That's why even those that say they are anywhere and they refuse to receive the light of heaven, they might be living in affluence and in riches, but they will have no peace because their heart is full of darkness. Biafra is the only light you need. Accept that light in her Dreganama. My name is Raphael Chamaka Ajere, aka Pastor Van Van Van. I will be back this afternoon to continue where I stopped. God bless the land of Biafra, our men on ground, the general of all generals, General Butuzo, General Gentle, the giant, and every one of them keeping our land safe, confronting the armies of the uncircumcised. We are winning this war. No more tears, no more pain, no more losses. We conquer the war. We win. We are Biafrans, more ruthless and more resolute than the Spartans. Go and inquire of us. We always win. We always emerge like the Finnish. You can never conquer us. You know why? We never conquered anyone. So if you come for us, you will all perish. My name is Raphael Chamaka Ajere. I will see you later today. Komesian.
For the month of November, woto to the enemies of Biafra. Woto to the enemies of Biafra. When we land on you, we will destroy everything you have except you are genuinely fighting for Biafra. Woto to the enemies of Biafra. Woto to those who sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu either directly or indirectly. Woto to those who have joined their hand after thought to betray Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Biafra. Woto to those who have soiled their hands in the blood of innocent Biafrans and innocent ESN commanders. You will never know peace. Woto to you who say Biafra will not come. Woto to those who say if Biafra, instead of Biafra to come, they will rather die. Woto to all of you. The gods of our land have destroyed you. You will never rise again. You will never, ever, ever rise again. You will never rise again. Any native doctor that tries to make you rise, his power and everything he have in this life will be destroyed, completely destroyed. For the month of November,
it's your light.
There's nobody in Biafra come. Umokoko, mad people everywhere.